Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've
Hello.
already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times, and on the whole, we had a lot of good times. He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that, entirely. I still think about him every day, literally. I still find myself hoping for... Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me. I think most people who lose
That's
someone
not
they love
me.
experience things like that. But on the whole, I'm doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though. Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories.
I mean, in Alan Wake 1, they seem to say that he would go, like, on crazy parties and have anger issues and be kind of a mess.
There's been talk of a TV series, a movie, a video game. Must be nice to know that
A video game!
being appreciated by so many readers.
Yes, of course, but I don't really deal with the business side. I leave that to Alan's agent.
That would be Barry Wheeler. Actually, I just interviewed him. He's currently in the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also Alan's best friend. Do you two keep in touch?
We talk regularly. Like I said, he handles the business side.
I think we should talk about her film.
Yes, of course, you're right. I'm Eddie Rodman, talking to Alice Wake and Serena Valdivia.
Serena's so jaded too. She's like, okay, can we just like not talk about this? Oh, damn it. I was not able to get here in time. One. He keeps looking that way every time. That's why. I was wondering, why does he keep looking to the side? It's so annoying. Oh, oh my god, that guy scared me. I love that I can reload while I'm lighting them up. Let's see. So we secure them, the thing gets angry.
Look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Yeah. We've been through this, so. And then I need to get some ammo first. I'm not really seeing any question marks on the mini map. But maybe we will soon. Right, all this stuff is gonna start coming to life. Oh god, it's one of those big guys. Alright, we're gonna have to do this with this thing. Oh god, hold on. Oh god, it wasn't enough to kill him. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this. Ooh.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey.
Those big
the
guys
detective's
freak me out.
cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Oh, is this from like the previous round? Oh no. I think we're gonna be missing a few in this one.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
I look great. Jesus. Every time it freaks me out. Oh, I forgot it's this way. We literally just did this, you guys, and I already forgot. Okay, get ready for like one of the big guys again. Got some ammo and stuff. Probably gonna have to fight a couple more out here. Got ammo. Got flares. Is it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ almighty. Stop it. Where is it? Okay. I keep forgetting things that we went through
The
in
man
the
before
last
Dr.
loop.
Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far. Not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
Exactly. Why does he spare them? I don't understand. It's super weird. I'm not gonna explore too much for those question marks, but let's just go. Oh. This time her car is right here.
Come on in.
She's already like turning it on. What is this?
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the
He's like an alien or something, right?
no fears, no
He's real,
doubts,
but he's like a
no
weird
weaknesses,
mimic.
no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That
Yes.
I use your name,
Obviously, I think that's obvious for anyone.
but I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
I beg to differ. I've never used the flashbangs. I should at some point. What does that sound?
We need to protect the telescope, but we can't complete the signal.
That is so random. I thought we didn't have to do this anymore. What is this? Are these the Brothers song? I love I love the Brothers always
I
participating.
wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you.
Thanks.
Remember our previous
Took your
encounters
time.
very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Doctor?
I always
No, I
forget
know
her
physicists
face.
who would be
It's
15
gonna
years
show
of their
up.
lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits,
The
but
signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
Wait, so
I
that's
just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
that I've
I
never
don't
left
think
before.
It means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again. No more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a
At least if I'm gonna go
scientist. I
crazy.
love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else
Make
is
sure it's
happening is
interesting.
Absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
True.
See.
Just pretend. Be happy that you're gonna survive this and pretend that nothing else
In
is
a
going
strange
on.
way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words.
We got the
and when
final
time
piece of the
comes,
puzzle,
They will be
which is
enough,
basically the
or they
instructions
will
for the
not.
last part,
For
right?
now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
Oh God, I don't know if I have the weapons for this. I'm missing some weapons, aren't I? Oh well. I feel like the weapons I have
Once
are okay.
more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
At least this time we don't have to walk all the way over here. It's funny how like the little things are changing every time. Oh no.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Damn it. Whoops. That's a horrifying way to start this chapter. This looks like it's gonna be real rough. Jesus, just like starting me off in the hardest setup ever. Alright, we gotta restart the generators and whatnot, so. Not sure where. I could have gone around a shortcut in the other side, but whatever. Oof. Okay. Point. I'm honestly not even looking for pages right now. Hold on. Let's just check every once in a while on the map and see if there's any question marks. It's odd that I don't hear anyone. I never know how I'm supposed to figure out how to restore this power. Oh. I feel like it's super random. It might be the flashing lights that are telling me which ones need to go on and which one needs to go off. just feel like I just kind of like, I don't know. Oh god, that hurt a ton. Let's go get some healing, damn it. Ooh. Now we gotta go through here. Let's use this other gun for a little bit.
Never getting out of this way. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
No, thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn, those guys are like so hard to like. Oh, damn. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. God. Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Stop it. Oh, there's a page over there. You found him.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. Pay attention, he said. Business first. His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
And she's the friend who's with my wife, right? She's the one who's setting up this whole event. So that's... Wait. Shouldn't she know who I am then?
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Are they? There's a question mark right next to me and I don't know how to get it. Ah! Oh my god, you sneaky little jerkwad. I need to see. Let's look at
There's
the
more to fighting the Taken than just
page
burning
first.
away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it. I've been around for a while now, you know? Well, you've been indisposed.
indisposed.
I've been busy. I operate in the shadows. Not always literally, you understand. I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken. But I do my best work in the
I've taken, so he does transform them.
And there's so much darkness out there. It goes deep. And the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and
Down there?
madness. It doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here? Yeah, you can really make an impact.
I thought they were aliens.
Someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper.
Party pooper.
You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you.
Not true.
Everything else? Do my thing. Get a bit of quality time with Alice.
Ew.
Something for me.
What was that?
I deserve it.
Gross. This dude's weird. He's so weird. Alright, what we do need to get prepared with is if we're gonna need Oof. Oof, that timing. Okay. Where's the next one? All over there. Where's the last one? Is it behind the building? Yeah, it is. Okay. Got you. Right over. Oh, there it is. Probably walked right past it. I'm like just looking at the map.
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule. Moments snatched from times gone by. From a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation, our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about. Something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
And is this lady still here? Oh. There's another manuscript over here? Where is that? Oh, there it is.
The clothes I wear now I shaped from dreams and memories. It's an old outfit, originally from the 90s. The last time I wore it was when I was still writing and Alice and I took a vacation in the desert before our troubles began. The night before, we'd been at a party, and I had dressed to the nines. On that lazy day, I put on these old clothes, worn and comfortable. Alice made a joke about grunge. I felt a little embarrassed, but I stuck with them. We were very happy. I'm sheathed in good memories to remind myself of what is at stake.
We'll see. I think we're entering final boss arena, so...
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here.
It does feel like a
All he
trap.
needs
It's like
to
too
do is
easy.
change the details
It's weird.
of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
There's one more thing. Late at night, summer was almost over. There's a film noir poster, a spotlight illuminated red extinguisher. Alice's film is in the projector. Oh, it's like, I'm so silly. There's like a star that's showing me where to go on the map. Then, this is from the letter we saw. Alright, here we go. How am I supposed to... Oh. We got this. But I need a breath. We got this, you guys. Final scene.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my
It's your own life.
Alan? Is it really you?
Is that my wife?
Really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
I don't... Are we watching the film? Are we in the film? Did we get out? Is that it? I thought we were gonna have a boss battle.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last.
I love how
Are
they
these
use live
actual
action for
events,
this.
or merely a dream, a memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
I love it! This whole time we were in a TV show. I love it. They keep leaving things so vague. My poor brain is just like... Let's see if we get an epilogue. Oh, Barry, right? Because it all started because Barry was like in a hotel watching TV.
No. Al?
Oh, are we gonna see Barry again? I really hope so. Oh man, I want to have one where Barry's a protagonist because you know he'd just be OP. Maybe that's why they can't do it, because he'd just be super OP the whole time. So, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. You know you can always watch me play these games live on Twitch. You can also check out my Instagram. It's where I say what games I'm going to be uploading to YouTube, as well as when I'm going to be taking some time off. You can also follow me on TikTok. I have an account where I put clips, little short clips of funny moments of the gameplay that I have. So yeah, check all of that out. And thank you for joining me today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.